Hello, I'm here at the crib that has been set up in our parish church in Petticoat. I hope you have a few moments to stop with me, to pause here and hear the story of how St. Francis of Assisi set up the very first crib. At the time, Francis was living in the Rieti Valley, south of Assisi, near the little town of Greccio. And a wonderful idea came to him as Christmas drew near. Francis arranged that midnight mass would be celebrated not in the village church, but outside, in the open, up at the side of the valley, on a flat piece of ground in front of a shallow cave that was used to shelter domestic animals. The landowner, whose name was John, was a good friend to Francis and his companions, and Francis arranged with him to be sure that there would be an ox and an ass in the cave on Christmas night. Right above the stone trough where the animal's fodder was placed, Francis set up a makeshift altar, and he sent his brothers to invite the people to come at midnight for midnight mass. People made their way through the dark, carrying their lighted torches, and when the time for mass came, Francis, who was a deacon, appeared with a very simple little wooden statue of the infant Jesus and placed it there on the fodder in the manger just below the altar. His purpose was clear, that in the middle of their lives in that valley, the people should see with their eyes something of the mystery of the Creator of the stars, who had been born in poverty and come to live in the ordinariness of a human family. Last October last year, I had the opportunity with the pilgrim group on pilgrimage for the Year of Mercy to visit the shrine at Greccio. The Franciscan sister who was our guide there and who retold us the story of Francis and the first crib finished with quite a challenge to us. When Christmas draws near, she said, I invite you to ask Jesus to be born again in the most ordinary part of your lives, the most humble part, the most everyday part of your lives. Perhaps even, she said, in the messiest part of your lives. May God give to me and to you the faith to find Jesus there in the ordinary things of life and family and every day. Happy Christmas.